Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I have remote learning.
What's up, Harlem? I'm Lucas, and this is HNN. To start, we here at HNN want to take a look back at the true superstar of our time. She spent her life fighting for gender equality and pushing for a more just society. Let's take a look back at the notorious RBG.
On September 18th of this year, Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. She was not just an advocate for gender equality, but also a leading factor in getting women working in the law field. Today, I want to give a brief overview of who she was and what she had accomplished. Ruth was born on March 15, 1933 in Brooklyn, and throughout her childhood she grew up very closely to her mother, until she died when Ruth was 17. At 21, she would graduate from Cornell University while being married and expecting her first child. She would then go off to Harvard University until she moved to New York with her husband, where she would graduate from Columbia. She would go on to work multiple cases through her time. However, in 1973, she would present her first case to the Supreme Court, Frontiero v. Richardson. This case brought to light gender discrimination and how women have not just been ignored, but how they have been improperly treated, especially in the workforce. Just 2 years later, she would bring her next case to the Supreme Court, but this time it wasn't about how a woman was being discriminated against, but how a man was. Ruth was able to show everyone how any form of gender discrimination in the world, no matter how subtle, shouldn't exist. She would go on to present 4 more gender discrimination cases to the Supreme Court, winning a total of 5. Jimmy Carter would recognize her for this in 1980, when he appointed her to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia. She would serve on this court for about 13 years until Bill Clinton appointed her to the Supreme Court, making her the second woman to join after Sandra Day O'Connor. Ruth worked on the Supreme Court for the rest of her life, dedicating to bring equality. Overall, Ruth Ginsburg did not just open the doors for women to work in law, but also created the foundation of gender equality found in workplaces, which would earn her the name of the notorious RBG.
Welcome to Dating with H122, Harlem's only dating show and the only dating show for a school in general. I'm today's host, Tequila Mills, and I noticed ever since COVID started, you guys are having difficulties finding girlfriends, boyfriends, and chances to flirt. And since spooky season and Christmas scenes are just right around the corner, here is the perfect opportunity for you to find a holiday boo thing for the festivities. So with no further ado, I have a few beautiful women, okay looking guys, here to win over your love with their best COVID pickup lines. So, contestant 1, name, grade, and COVID pickup line.
Hi, my name is Nia Williams. I am in the 12th grade. Are you the coronavirus? Because I canceled all my plans for you.
Okay, contestant number 2, what's your name, class, and your corona pickup
My
line?
name is Lucas Stretz. I'm a senior. And is loss of breath one of the symptoms? Because your beauty is taking my breath away.
Okay, next contestant is number 3, what's your name, grade, and corona pickup line?
My name is Jasmine Cooper and I'm a sophomore, and I just want to know, if coronavirus doesn't take you out, can I?
Okay, next contestant is contestant number 4, what's your name, grade, and corona pickup line?
My name is Becca.
And I'm Madison.
I'm a senior,
Me too.
and you can't spell quarantine without your R-A-Q-T.
Okay, contestant number 5, what's your name, grade, and corona pickup line?
I'm Melissa Rivera and I'm a senior, and you can't spell virus without us, so what's up?
Okay, contestant number 6, what's your name, grade, and corona pickup line?
I'm Julian. I'm class of 2022, and you can't spell pandemic without name. So can I get yours?
Okay, thank God, our last contestant, number 7. What is your name, grade, and Corona pickup line?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Lexi, I'm a senior. You know, since the libraries are closed, I'm checking you out.
Well, 7 contestants later, and I hope you guys found someone that's just as breathtaking as those masks. That's a wrap for Dating with H122.
I don't know how successful those will actually be, but you never know. If anything else, they're a fun distraction, and we all could use some fun distractions with this remote learning.
Hey Harlem, school right now is a little weird as we all know. That doesn't mean we need to be down in the dumps about it. Make sure to take a break from school and give some time for yourself. I know activities to do are very limited due to COVID, but get up and do some things around the house. Play with your pets, check in on your family members, get up and stretch. Anything to get your mind off of school for a little bit. That does not mean to ignore your schoolwork, just take a little break so you don't lose your mind stressing over school. Especially for you remote learners, not being able to talk to your teachers face to face can be very stressful and frustrating, but you'll get through it. Make sure to get your work done, but remember to do some things for yourself. Stay safe, Harlem.
Be sure to take care of your mental health, Harlem. Still do your work and keep up to date, but know when you need a little bit of alone time. Next week, there will be plenty of times to take some breaks with some school spirit. Let's look at next week's lineup for Spirit Week. And that's the show, Harlem. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.